Welcome to the future of gaming. What's up, guys? So today I was lucky enough to get my hands on this beauty right here, the brand new Xbox Series X, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. The official release date is November 10th, so obviously we're a couple weeks early here. I feel very, very fortunate, very thankful to Microsoft for sending this over, and I cannot wait to get in this box. New consoles are just such a monumentous event. They happen pretty much once a decade, and I can't believe we're finally here. So let's take a look around the box to start things off. This is the very front. Looks like we can kind of see the console and the controller over on this side. Back here, power your dreams. The fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. Redefine speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture. Play thousands of games across 4 generations. And of course the Game Pass, which is currently the best deal in gaming. So let's keep on going around. On this side, we can see some of the specs and stats and stuff like that. 4K 120, up to 8K, 1 terabyte SSD. This thing is gonna be an absolute monster. Now up here on top, you guys can see just kind of a plain image there. And then on bottom, of course, it's gonna be kind of like all the disclaimers and stuff. I'm about to break the seal on the brand new Xbox Series X. This is true gamer ASMR. Enjoy. But wait, there's a second side. We're gonna come up from the bottom this time. Be sure to subscribe to my only games. Like I said, I can't even believe that this thing is sitting on my table right here. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna open it. We're just gonna go for it. Here we go. So I think it's like a fold. Oh yeah, here we go. You guys ready for this? Oh my goodness. Power your dreams, baby. Look at this thing. I've always wanted a mini fridge. Think about all the beverages we can keep cold in this. Looks like this is gonna be your quick start guide here, which is nice. It's just a little one-pager so you can see all the different ports and stuff, your expandable storage, kind of explains everything, tells you to get the Xbox app, teaches you about, pairing your controller and that sort of thing. So that's good. I'm assuming back in here are gonna be our cables and such. So let me go ahead and open this up. Looks like we've got an HDMI cable here. I'm so excited to try out that new HDMI 2.1, especially on a monitor that can work it. Nice power cable here, no brick or anything, just straight up from there into the wall, which is great. Over here, we're gonna have the controller, manual as well. Probably not gonna need that. And that's it. That is super simple. Okay, so we're gonna throw this out of the way. Let me take a look at the controller real quick. Looks like we've got a couple of nice Duracell batteries to go with it. It's always so nice getting a brand new controller. It feels so good. I feel like the texture on the back of this one might be a little bit different than what I'm typically used to. Let me try to zoom in here. I don't think I've had an Xbox controller that had that on the back before, unless I've just kind of worn it out from playing so much. But yeah, that feels a little bit different. It's got kind of like a little bit more of a grip to it. All in all, pretty much the same sort of controller, and it's awesome because they've made it so that any Xbox One controller is gonna work on the Series X and vice versa. Let's take a look at them side by side here. So obviously the new Series X controller, the old Xbox One controller, they are largely the same thing, like form factor, shape, feel, that kind of thing. It's pretty much all the same, apart from there definitely is a more grippy texture back here. So you've got that. You also have the share button in the center here. You've got the upgraded D-pad, and then on the old controller, I don't really know my USB types very well. Is this a type A? I think this is a USB type A. We now have USB type C, which is the oval one where you can put it in either way. There's not like one way to put it in. It's just overall, it's a lot more convenient. So yeah, I mean, these things are virtually identical, maybe a slightly different feel on the bumpers and triggers. Bumpers definitely feel different. Triggers maybe a little bit, but then again, this one's obviously well loved and used, whereas this one's brand new, so there's kind of a break-in period. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's the controller. I just realized that spinning that box around on this table might have scratched it. Oh God, Chelsea's gonna kill me. Now for the part we've all been waiting for. So I feel like I'm unwrapping a present here. I mean, it essentially is. Thank you again, Microsoft, but like, look at this. It's like perfectly wrapped. It's just in this nice, well put together little package here, and we're just gonna go ahead and rip it. All right, it's open. I'm gonna tear into it, just like I used to tear into my presents back in the day as a kid, and we're gonna see what this is all about. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Bottom side, we've got a stand here. So if you're the type that likes to do it vertical, they've got you covered. We've also got these little rubber nipples. I don't really know what to call them. Little like feet, I guess, that if you want to go sideways, you can go sideways. 2 USB ports, Ethernet, power, HDMI out, and then of course, storage expansion here. So if 1 terabyte's not enough, you're covered. You can easily upgrade. Disk tray, eject button, power button, and then a USB on the front. What am I talking about? That's the sync button. That's not the power button, Trev. The power button is this guy right up there. Xbox, I apologize to you guys watching this video. I apologize. I don't know why my hands are so greasy. I guess I gotta stop eating Cheetos before doing unboxing videos. Like they really do feel greasy this morning. I'm not sure what's up. I guess I gotta go take another shower or something. But there you guys have it. That, my friends, is the brand new Xbox Series X. It's boxy. There's no secret about that. It does look like a mini fridge. The memes are true. Xbox have even, kind of embraced the memes by sending out Xbox-styled fridges. But I don't know. I almost feel like that's where the charm comes from. I'll be the first to say it's not beautiful. It really isn't. Like it doesn't look like anything special. It doesn't have any crazy colors or edges or curves or anything that makes it look futuristic and look like the future of gaming. But I think that might be the charm of it. I think that might be what kind of makes it beautiful in its own right, because this thing can sit anywhere. It can sit in any setup, on any desk, and any, entertainment console, anything like that. And it's gonna look good, no matter what it's next to. If you've got a cable box, if you've got a DVD player, if you've got a VCR, it'll look good next to anything because it doesn't really look like anything. So it's gonna be, kind of like a silent killer, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a little bit more of a sleeper, whereas something like the PS5 is really gonna stand out and look crazy. So it all depends on your setup and, just how outlandish and out there you are. With that being said, there are some nice details. I really like this whole circle situation up top. I feel like it looks pretty cool. You've got kind of like a green hue underneath, and I'm pretty sure that lights up when you turn it on. Obviously, those circles are continued back here in the back where you have kind of like exhaust ports for the fans and stuff for airflow. These look like circles, but they're not. They're like faux circles. They're covered up. So, kind of interesting. I think it's a good looking console. It's just, it's nothing crazy to write home about. Here it is next to the Xbox One X, and you guys can see, pretty much exactly the same height, but the big difference comes in the width and length. So if we put it like this, the other one was a little bit longer. This boy is very beefy though. He's been, bulking up in quarantine. I think all of us have been, so it's understandable. So there you guys have it. That, my friends, is the Xbox Series X. Again, I can't even believe this is in my living room right now. I can't wait to go get it plugged in, check it out, and see what it's all about. Now, here's the deal. As of right now, I cannot show you guys that segment. I cannot show you guys turning the console on or anything like that, any gameplay or anything else. But very, very soon, I will be able to. So you guys better believe the first day I can, I'll definitely have videos up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to Microsoft. I'm gonna see you guys later. It's time to go game.